guys, welcome back to my channel. Before I get this video started, I want to say a few things. That is, welcome back. I haven't been on my YouTube channel in forever, and that is because I recently just had a baby and I was pregnant for 9 months, and being pregnant really takes a toll on your body. And before that, I was very active on social media. I would post on Instagram almost every day, if not every other day. I would post on YouTube 2 times a week, if not maybe once at least. So I was just very consistent. I always posted on TikTok. But I found out that I was pregnant with my little boy March 31st. So a few months after that, it really took a toll on my body, and I just didn't have the energy. I just figured, take a break from social media for 9 months. Sounds crazy, but I'm slowly getting back there. So before I get on with this video, I just wanted to mention that. And I'm so sorry to everyone who supported me and was there for me. I hope you guys continue to be there for me and support me. And I just want to continue this journey. I want to bring my son into this journey with me and my little family with me, and just continue to post and start back up from where I left off. And without further ado, let's get on with this video. If you like this video at any point, or like to see me or hear me talk, or want to follow my journey, please don't be afraid to hit that subscribe button, join the family, and also like this video and comment something nice. But anyways, as you can tell by the title of this video, I'm going to be introducing you to my baby boy and my son. The love of my life. Oh my god, I love him so much. He is like beyond the best thing that has ever happened to me, besides his father. But he really, is the best thing. And sorry for the background noise. I do have the TV. I'm just gonna turn it down just a little bit. Okay, sorry. I had to turn down the TV. I didn't know if it was interfering with my video. Hopefully not. But anyways, I still can't believe I carried a whole human being inside of me. It's a very, very, very special and very emotional thing that us women go through. Before I show him, he is sleeping right now because it is like very, very late. He normally wakes me up in the middle of the night anyways, so being up this late doesn't really bother me. But a few things before I show him on camera, I want to say is a little background. So he is tomorrow, well, technically today because it's 12 in the morning, he is a week old. So I had him November 18th, 2020 at 7:56 a.m. He weighed 6 pounds and 13 ounces and 19 inches long. I do want to make a whole video about my labor and delivery, but I'm just going to give you a short description of like how it went down. So I'm not going to give timestamps or anything. I'm just going to give like a short background of how it went. So my boyfriend went to work. I was getting contractions, throughout the whole day previous to that, and I had previously went to the hospital because I was leaking and all that. I just want to make sure everything was fine, so I went to the hospital that day. It was November 17th that I went, so the day before he was born. I went to the hospital, and I was getting contractions all that day, and I was also leaking days prior to that. So I just want to make sure everything was good. So I go to the hospital. Everything was perfectly fine. So I went home, and my contractions started getting like very, very strong, and they were becoming like 3 to 7 minutes apart, but all over the place. So like it was to the point to where they couldn't keep me in the hospital because I wasn't getting very close contractions every single time. It was spread out. So they sent me home. I went home. It was around like 6 o'clock, and my contractions got really bad. Anyways, time went on, and my water ended up breaking. I was 38 weeks and 2 days. My water broke all on its own. I ended up calling my boyfriend because he was at work. He works nights. So I ended up calling him. I was like, yeah, babe, my water broke. Gotta go to the hospital. He couldn't get in contact with my doctor because it was super, super late. So I just went to the hospital, got all checked in and everything. And I was there for 7.5 hours. Well, no, I wasn't there so I was there for a few hours, roughly 7.5, because I was in labor. Well, I want to say I was in labor for 7.5 hours. I don't remember how long I was at the hospital for, but I was in labor for 7.5 hours. And so, yeah, I'm not going to describe my labor and delivery because I'm going to say that for a whole other video. But sooner or later, my baby boy came out, and he was 6 pounds, 13 ounces, and he was 19 inches long. He was a long baby. I love him so, so much. He's literally everything to me. I couldn't have done it without my boyfriend. He was in the room the whole time, and we're so, so in love with him, and he's currently a week old as of today, because it is 12 in the morning. I already said that, but I will bring him in right now. Okay, guys, so before I show his face, his name, my boyfriend and I, we took forever. We didn't decide on a name until, like, officially until, like, I want to say 7.5 months, I want to say, because the name that we chose, I will be completely honest, I did not like. I was not a fan of. But one night I had like this really weird dream, and his name was in my dream. And in my dream, I had fallen in love with the name, and so it kind of just stuck with me. And I was like, this is exactly what I want to name my son, and it's the name my boyfriend had picked out. And I picked out his middle name, and then it kind of just flowed. So I was just like, you know what? That's his name. Like, I love his name. Like, that's gonna be my son's name. So this is Lachlan Reed. He is, let me turn the camera down. He is a week old. He is literally my everything besides my boyfriend. Sorry for the camera angle right now. I'm sitting down, so it's kind of hard to stand, but yeah, so he's a week old. He's a very good boy. What else should we say about you, buddy? He's getting fussy. I do gotta change him, and feed him again, but he's very alert. The first day he was born, he was very alert, which is so weird because newborns normally like to sleep a lot. I mean, he sleeps a lot, don't get me wrong. It's okay, shh. But he is all eyes open every chance he can get, which is amazing because I love that. Even the doctor said that he was very alert. He's such a good boy. Oh my god, I love him so much. I stare at him every chance I can get because, you know, kids grow up so fast. I'm sorry, I love him so much. Okay, so it's currently, my phone, I'm recording, so I don't know the time, but it's pretty late. But like I said, I said that like multiple times. So he normally gets up around this time anyways, depending on what time he sleeps. He normally falls asleep after I feed him, obviously. But I try to get him to bed like around like 9:30, 10 o'clock because later he goes to sleep. Sometimes he'll sleep throughout the whole night, but last night he woke up around like 2 times, which isn't bad because the first night and the night after that, he woke up a lot. He normally wakes up a lot, but last night he did pretty good. So let's see how he does tonight. But yeah, so this is Lachlan. I'll spell it right here on the screen. Online, like when you look up his name online, it means I believe the meaning behind his name is like land of the lakes or something like that. It's an Irish name. I will pop up the meaning right here in the video because it's a very cute meaning. So yeah, so that's his name, and the name spelled online isn't how it's spelled. I mean, we kind of spelled it different. We added 2 N's on the end of it because I wanted his name to be different. Like my name, like is normally spelled with an A, but my parents spelled it with an I. So I wanted to incorporate his name to be different because you don't ever. I believe I met one Lachlan, and that was at like a park when I was like 8 years old. But I've never heard the name Lachlan before, and I feel like we should like bring back names that like you never ever hear. I think I'm gonna end this video right here. it was a short video. I'm gonna be posting at least once a week. I'm gonna try to every Monday if I can. Um, but hopefully my next video will be my labor and delivery story time. So this was just a short video just to get back in the routine, like I said. I love you guys so much, and I hope you guys continue to support me. Make sure you leave some love comments or just any comments you want to comment down in the comment section below. And I am so excited to take him on this journey with YouTube. I gotta go get him in PJs, change him, and we're probably gonna go off to bed. I love you guys so much, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye!